Evening and good afternoon wherever you are. My name is Mukula and I am duly nominated as a contestant and candidate to contest for the seat of the Member of Parliament to represent the people of Soroti City East on an independent ticket. My sign is the Agilo, which is also known in English as the borehole. I have spent time to support communities and extend service delivery to all communities across Soroti City East, but also at the same time, I've come with a heart of purpose and a mind to serve. At the same time, I would also like to thank the community for the warm reception that we have received so far. Today, we had our inaugural, if I would say better, campaign launch, and our people turned up in big numbers from across the ward, particularly Aloet ward. We also had crowds and people from different parts of Soroti City East. I'm here to say that our manifesto has been built over consultative meetings with the community. Prior to me being duly nominated, I spent time to go to the community, interact and understand what the challenges are. Soroti City East for the last 5 years, 3 years to about, has been orphaned. The leadership at the Member of Parliament seat had been absent, and the standing Member of Parliament had actually chosen to go to another constituency. Nonetheless, I decided to show up because in a time of need, that is when you show leadership. I've fixed 21 boreholes. I've also been able to support over 16 groups across the city. I've supported churches, mosques, and also the youth in terms of sports, groups, and including mindset change. This election is not about me. This election is about the people of Soroti City East, and it's about making a positive change for the greater good of the city. We have the city in terms of status, but we don't have a city in terms of its actual facilities. The hospitals are flooded and overcrowded, boreholes and water supply is down, the roads are in a pathetic state, but also at the same time, leaders are not being held accountable. And that's what brings me to my manifesto. Economic empowerment, which is the first pillar, to see that we support groups with mindset change and opportunities. It is my job as a leader to open up the people of Soroti City East to see that it is not about political parties, but it is about us coming together to lift our people out of poverty. At the same time, how do we do this? We do this by supporting our groups with mentorship, with social skills, with financial skills, and access to credit, as well as business opportunities where possible. Social service delivery for all is my second pillar, to see that we bring the social services such as power, schools, hospitals, and healthcare centers closer to our people. A place like Aloet today, where we had our launch, has 13 cells and is one of the largest wards in the city. But guess what? Aloet has no healthcare center. Someone from Akum C has to travel all the way to Princess Diana in Madida. Princess Diana was built over 20 years ago. Are you saying we have not had leaders ever since that time? It's the time for change. And that's why good governance, which is our third pillar, is here. Good governance means that I would like to be held accountable for what I have promised. I have had numerous complaints of people who have had empty promises to our people, but have not fulfilled that. I have taken time to draw up a manifesto, and it is sad to say, but also I'm proud to say, that I'm the only candidate so far who has a manifesto. A manifesto is a social contract between me, the aspirant, and the people of Soroti City East, to see that we can actually hold ourselves accountable, so that when we go to Parliament to represent the views of our people, we are able to speak, legislate, and support and advocate for a greater Uganda, but also, as we represent the people of Soroti City East, we need to make change that is better and accountable and inclusive, irrespective of the parties, irrespective of the tribes, irrespective of the backgrounds, and irrespective of the sex. As a leader on an independent ticket, I am here for everyone, and it's one for all for one.